All right, wireless connection. So cog is stop. I could say cog is move, and then the cog will move around a whole bunch, which is kind of hilarious. So, what if I just do boop? Now the cog can push everything out of the way. And then that's dumb. All right. So, robot is push. Okay, let me think about this. So now I can say that robot is move, and now the robot will be over there. Okay, now it's pushable. Bog is defeat. Cog is stop. How can I make the robot turn? Can I say, what happens if I, okay, I want the cog to be pushable now, so I can maneuver it. If I do cog as push, and then I push the cog over there, I want to see if there's a way for me to like push Win up or something. Like there's something a little bit odd. Because I wonder if the robot, if it touches the cog, does it change directions? It does not. Right, because cog needs to be stop, not push. So, if robot is now stop, then it just goes back and forth, which is fine. That's exactly what I would expect to see. So, how then, I ask you, how am I supposed to make the robot, like, go up here and then go down to push, like, flag and rock and win out? How, I ask you? How is this doable? Well, what I actually need to do is from that much, that's funny. If you remember that puzzle I was doing earlier where I was like pushing stuff down into those areas, what I need to do is I need to push like flag, is, rock, and win. I just need to push that down there. So let's do that real quick. So we have a couple of random things. We don't want to move the flag, but we do want to push the robot up here. So let's just move the robot over there for right now. And we'll say cog is not stop for right now. We will say we want to hang on to... Okay, so we want to push the cog up for a second. So we don't want to lose cog just yet. We don't want to send it down until we've got the cog positioned up one. So if we say cog is push, we can get that bad boy lined up to go down there. And we want to do, let's say stop, and we want and. So we want all three of those things lined up so that eventually becomes flag, blank, rock, flag, is, rock, and win. So all three of those need to go down there. So now we have, I guess we're gonna want to push cog up now because we don't need that anymore. And then we just need something else to go into that area, which I guess will be push, because we don't need push anymore. And that ought to do it. If I just now push move down here, the robot will do that. And then there's a problem because I can't do flag as rock, and I forgot about that. Oh boy. Because in the upper left corner it says flag is flag, and that is pretty much locked in. Alright. Now, I had this... You think Baba is a sheep because sheeps go ba. Yeah, I'll buy that. Alright. So doing flag is rock definitely did not work out for me. There are no rocks as well. So, what, I guess, so I could do, could I do, could I flip it and do flag and rock as win? Yeah, that's easy enough. Instead of doing is cog push, I can do, and push cog and do is there. This will do it. Okay, I definitely had the right solution, but I had the wrong ideas. I also lost push, so I want to not lose push yet. I remember I was thinking that just a second ago. We're gonna exchange the places of push and stop. And this game, oh man, it is very detail oriented because you can have the right solution, all like the right idea, but the wrong keywords in place, and then everything gets screwed up. So we're gonna keep push down here for a second, and we'll just do robot is move, and we're gonna wait and stop. Cog is in place. Now we can get rid of move and replace it with push, so I can get the robot into position over there, and we're gonna put push up here, and we'll put robot is move. And that ought to solve this. I will go ahead and wait on the flag for maximum victory. And there it is. Oh boy, another bonus level. Let's just hop in and see what fresh hell I get to look forward to with this one. Dim signal. So we have flag, rock, ice, win. Alright. We have another couple of things. So we have and. We have and. And, we still have our other things in place. So I'm wondering, beforehand, I had done... I see. I think I know what I can do. So we want to push the cog in to place behind the robot. So we want to have the cog be pushed there. But we also want to push the cog in that direction as a way to prepare it for something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the cog into place, and then we're going to have the robot push the cog, and then we're going to have the cog push the robot back. So we're going to do something like this. We'll get the robot into position like so. We're going to get cog is down here. And we're going to get all this stuff set up. So we're going to have bot is move. And I guess I need to do cog is push up there so that the robot will push the cog. And we're going to do something like this. Okay. So then we're going to get flag into place like that. And now the cog will move. But the cog got pushed in the... The cog got pushed, so now it's going the wrong direction. Ah, man. Alright. Yeah, that sucks. Can I do cog as stop instead of... Can I do... Okay, this is very interesting. I think I see what I need to do. So we want bot is move. Okay, I see how I need to set this up. So we want to have cog as push for a little bit. Oh, but then it'll still, like, move. It's gonna be really strange. There is a way to do this, and this is the way that you have to do it. I just need to figure it out. So if I do bot is move, I can then get this into position. I can do cog as stop, which will cause the robot to come back. Now, let's go ahead and get rid of bot is move, so that that's turned off. Now, the problem is that the cog is going to immediately continue to push, and it's going to push the, it's gonna push the and as soon as I say cog is move. And then we're screwed. So we don't want to do that. But I guess... I know what I can do now. I know what I can do. So the robot is pushing the cog, but we don't actually want it to do that. If that makes sense. We want the cog to, like, be moving? Huh. Hang on. It's almost like I want to send the cog down so that it pushes the robot back. But after... There's a certain sequence that I can do this stuff in, and I want the robot to push the and, but I'm also wondering if I want to have, like, the cog bounce off the back wall and come the other direction, but there's not really a way to do that because then the and will get pushed backwards, and that won't do. So we can't, like, send the cog all the way to the far right end over here and have it bounce backwards. But we can have the cog move into position and then the robot move into position. Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, but then if cog is not pushed, then this will work out fine. So we want to do cog as move. And then we're going to let the cog bounce to, like, here? And then we want to say cog is stop when the timing is right. We want to put an and up there. And we want to say that bot is move. And we want it to already be well into position. Okay, so if I say cog is stop now and is in position, the robot will come back. And I can say bot is no longer push, and I can say cog is now move. And I believe that the cog will be coming this direction. And now I have it, and I just need to repeat this until I win. So we'll put this and into place. Same exact process. Cog is push. And we'll just get that cog down into position. We'll push and out of the way just to give ourselves a little bit more room. Cog is in position. Cog will now be move. Robot can move for a frame. It doesn't really matter too much. That'll bounce back. Okay, cog is now no longer move. We will say, we'll get cog as stop into position. We will get bot is push, so we can get our robot into position. So we want him down like right there. And we want to have the exact same strategy I did before. Bot is move, cog is stop. The robot will bounce back. We can then move shit around as we see fit. We will do cog is move, so the cog comes back. Okay, good enough. Now, what did I want to do beforehand? I guess now we need to push an is into place. So here we can say, we can do the exact same strategy I did before, where we just pushed some shit down the line until the is got into place. So something like, cog is, we'll just get the robot into position. And something like that. We'll say is stop cog. That's a perfectly grammatics. Come over here. We'll get robot is move into place. And we'll have Baba wait on the flag for certain victory. That wasn't so bad. Maybe I'm getting good at this game. I'm really, really looking forward to being proven wrong on that front.